Hello everyone, my name is Valeria Cambranes Reyes and my partner is Felipe Grajales Meneses. We are students in the law program at the Autonomous University of the State of Quintana Roo, currently in the fourth semester. This is the final project for the subject Intermediate English, taught by instructor Francisco Javier Angulo Blanco. Today we want to share a topic that is not only important to our mayor, but also deeply relevant to Mexican society today. Our topic is feminicide, which is the killing of a woman because of gender-based violence. Feminicide is one of the most extreme forms of violence against women. It is not only a social issue, but also a legal problem that affects many countries today. Before these laws exist, the government had not organized feminicide as a crime. In the past, society used to ignore many cases of violence against women, and many victims did not receive help. The purpose of this presentation is to explain the laws and government actions that address this problem and to understand why they are important. Of violence increase, more legal measures will be necessary to protect women and improve their safety. In this presentation, we will explain what feminicide means, what the government says and does, and why it often fails in practice. We will also briefly discuss why these uses is important in today's society. If laws are not applied correctly, they do not protect women. This highlights the importance of proper enforcement by authorities. Finally, we will give our opinion about why enforcement is important. Now, I will hand it over to Felipe, who will explain the legal framework.
Thank you, Valeria. Femicide is recognized as a crime in Mexico and is regulated by national laws. These laws aim to prevent, punish, and protect women. The government reported that it had created these laws to protect women from gender-based violence. One of the most important is the General Law of Women's Access to a Life Free of Violence, which defines different types of violence and establishes government responsibilities. If the legal system works properly, victims receive justice. The government has implemented actions such as the Gender Violence Alert and protection measures. These actions are designed to reduce violence and support victims. If authorities respond quickly, they can prevent more cases. Now, I will pass to Valeria, who will explain the main challenges.
Thank you, Felipe. Despite these laws and government actions, feminicide continues to be a serious problem in Mexico. There is a gap between legal protection and what happens in reality, which affects women's access to justice. Authorities use it to pay less attention to these crimes, but now there is more awareness. Although change still exists. When the gender violence alarm was declared, many cases had already been ignored by local authorities. If laws are not enforced, justice is not achieved. In conclusion, feminicide is a serious problem in Mexico. We explain what it is, the legal framework, and the government actions to address it. There is gap between law and reality. If authorities enforced the law correctly, more women would be protected. As future lawyers, we believe it is our responsibility to work toward a justice system that truly protects everyone. And now I will hand it over to Felipe, who will talk about our reference.
Thank you, Valeria. For this project, we use official and reliable sources such as General Law of Women and Access to a Life Free of Violence, information from FONAVIM about the Gender Violence Alert, and guidelines from the Mexican Supreme Court. We also include national data from INEGI and a document from the National Human Rights Commission. The links are shown on this slide. Thank you for watching our presentation. We hope you found it clear and interesting. Have a good day.